To learn how to get a body like Tom Holland, first we gotta look at what makes his physique so desirable so we know what to focus on. So Tom Holland isn't a mass monster like a lot of other superhero actors. He doesn't have an insane amount of muscle mass, but he looks very muscular because of how lean he is. So to look like Tom Holland, you're gonna need to build a solid base of muscle mass, and then cut down your body fat to show it all off. So here are the 3 actionable steps that you're going to take to look like Tom Holland, plus a full workout program that you can follow at the end of the video. Step 1, start using the only real natural steroid. Transforming yourself into a lean, mean machine like Tom Holland is going to take a lot of hard work and effort. So to set yourself up for success, the first thing you're going to do is normalize your sleep schedule and start getting a solid amount of sleep on a consistent basis. This is going to help you in a few important ways. First, it'll give you the energy to follow the workout plan I'll be sharing later in the video consistently. The more energy you have during your workouts, the more enjoyable they're going to be. And if you can enjoy your workouts, they'll become a part of your day that you actually look forward to, and it'll be much easier to stick to the program. And secondly, there's a growing body of evidence showing the link between sleep deprivation and the increased daily calorie intake, meaning that if you aren't sleeping enough, you're more likely to overeat, stopping you from getting a nice set of chiseled abs like our boy Tom. The last reason you need to be getting a good night's sleep is a huge one. While we sleep, we produce the largest amounts of human growth hormone and testosterone. Both are responsible for fat loss and muscle gain. Not only this, but studies have shown that after even one bad week of sleep, men have significantly lower testosterone levels. So sleep is incredibly important when it comes to maintaining proper testosterone levels. So make sure to sleep between 8 and 9 hours a night and go to bed and wake up within an hour of the same time each day. Now, if you want me to make more of these videos on how you can look like your favorite celebrities, leave a like, subscribe, and comment look-alike down below. Step number 2, get moving. A big reason why Tom Holland is in such amazing shape is because he's been incredibly active for pretty much his entire life. From dancing to backflips and most recently weightlifting. Movement is a huge part of Tom's life, and if you want to get jacked like him, it's going to need to become a big part of yours as well. So you're going to do 2 things. First is find a way to get yourself moving on a regular basis. This can look like walking to school or work, going for bike rides, swimming, or playing a sport for fun. This will serve to increase your daily calorie expenditure, meaning you'll be able to eat more while remaining in a calorie deficit, but more on that later. And the second thing is you're going to follow the 3-day-a-week full body circuit training program that I'll be sharing with you at the end of the video. Because Tom doesn't have an insane amount of muscle mass, you won't need to follow a conventional bodybuilding plan, and instead you can follow a more compressed, efficient plan that can be easily fit into your life. Step 3, eat the right amount of the right stuff. Like I said, to look like Tom Holland, you're going to need to build a solid base of muscle mass before shredding enough fat to show it off. So here's how I'm going to get you to structure your nutrition to do just that. If you're new to working out and don't have much muscle mass, the first thing you're going to do is spend 3 to 6 months eating a high protein diet while in a slight caloric surplus. This means you'll be intaking more energy than you burn, so your body has extra fuel to turn into muscle and power your workouts. Along with building muscle, this will have the added benefit of speeding up your metabolism, making it much easier to lose fat down the road when it comes time. Also during this time, you're going to start cleaning up your diet. You're going to limit your sugar intake to 1 to 3 times a week, cut down on drinking alcohol, and have your meals be made up of mostly whole unprocessed foods. Once you've followed the workout plan for 3 to 6 months while eating in a surplus, you'll have a solid base of muscle, so then it'll be time to shred some fat. All I'm going to have you do is switch things up slightly so you're in a 200 to 300 calorie deficit per day. This means you'll be burning more calories than you're taking in, and your body will be forced to make up the difference by burning fat. To make sure you're eating the right amount, you can do conventional macro tracking with something like MyFitnessPal, or you can do what Tom does and track your food with hand portion tracking, a system where you measure your food relative to your hand size to know how much to eat. I'll leave a link to a full article explaining how to do hand portion tracking down in the description. The article also includes a calculator so you can figure out exactly how much you need to eat. While you're cutting, it's going to be very important that you're eating 1 gram of protein per pound of body mass to help preserve your lean muscle mass. Once you've been in a calorie deficit for 8 weeks, take a 1-week diet break where you eat at maintenance calories. This will give your body a break from the stress of dieting, and it will make sure your body doesn't adapt to the diet, making it much harder to lose fat. Then just continue this cycle until you've reached your desired physique. Remember, getting into amazing shape like Tom Holland takes time, so be patient and stay consistent. Now here's the workout program that I want you to follow 3 days a week in the gym. Leave any questions you might have down in the comments, and now go check out my home workout guide if you don't have access to a gym and need to get fit at home.